Hi, thanks for joining me on another Bible talk. Now, this talk is called Biblical Rest for Your Mind and Emotions, because I've just been challenged when the few of different things going on. I'm sure it applies to all of us, that we think about maybe after a busy day, or you've maybe been doing some sports, or you've been in a long walk, you maybe get a bit tired and you like to maybe just come home, a cup of tea, maybe just put your feet up, just like you've got to maybe relax your legs and your body or whatever. Then that's fine. I mean, I'm the same. When we think of taking rest, quite often we think of taking rest for our bodies because we get physically tired. And that's fine. Yes, we need to do that and just have that right healthy balance as well. Now, there's also what I've been thinking about. There's also rest for your mind and your emotions in a biblical way. And maybe sometimes we forget about that. Maybe we're remembering to take rest for our bodies, but maybe at the same time, our minds can be whirring around and we can be stretching, getting involved, maybe over emotionally with things and not resting those. So I've got some verses from the Bible, hopefully just to encourage us, well-known verses. Matthew 11, verses 28 to 13, Jesus is speaking, and he says, "Come unto me, all ye that labour and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." Now, like every person, in a sense, we exist, in a sense, like in three dimensions. You have your spirit, which is actually the true you. And when you become a Christian, your spirit is born again unto immortality and perfection. So that's your spirit, that's the true you. And then you have a body, which of course is not born again, but we get new bodies, that's salvation future. And then the other dimension in us is our soul. Now your soul, that comprises your mind, your heart, where you take decisions, and your emotions. Now that's not born again either. Now we're told in the Bible we need to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. And we just need to be changed in our attitudes and hearts and behaviours and thoughts by the Holy Spirit. But that is like kind of salvation present as the Holy Spirit does his work in us. And in Matthew, in 11:29, Jesus saying, "And ye shall find rest unto your souls." So when you come to Jesus, when you're in prayer and you're reading the Bible, it helps you. You always want to be quiet before God. So in addition to relaxing your body and resting your body, make sure you have that time where you're quiet before God, you read the Bible and you pray, and then in Jesus, you can have rest unto your soul as well as your body. So we can just allow our minds to be and hearts just be quieter. Just try and take a break from whatever our minds are kind of fixated on, just to read the Bible. And then when we're reading the Bible, we can then get God's thoughts into our thoughts. We can be transformed by the renewing of our minds. We can know God's peace in our hearts as God just blesses us. So I trust this talk's been a blessing to you. If this talk's blessed you, maybe you would like to just share the link with somebody else, maybe with some of your friends, just to bless them as well. And I hope that by reading the Bible and through prayer, you can find that rest for your soul as well. And I'm saying this to myself because I'm challenged in this myself. So thanks for following me on this Bible talk, and God bless you.